All right, so I think we all know my favorite part of cooking is the eating part. Hey guys, I'm Summertime Kev in Poppy's Kitchen today. We're about to do breakfast. Check it out right there. All right, you guys, it's gonna be a very simple breakfast. It's gonna be fresh garden vegetables, including a avocado on everything bagel bread. And the breads I'm gonna be using are these. Now I'm gonna pick out the one with the hole in it. I don't like a big hole in my bread. And we're just gonna, there's another one with a hole in it. So we're gonna use these ones without the holes. Well, they all got holes in them. We're gonna toast these up with some olive oil. We're gonna mash this up and add a little bit of mayonnaise and a few little spices to it. We're gonna slice these. These came fresh out of the garden. They're little sweet golden sweeties or something like that. This is some grilled steak left over from fajitas the other night and a fresh egg. So we're gonna put all this together for breakfast. Some of you guys may have seen how I eat avocado if I'm just snacking on it. You just do this, get this out of here, put the salsa right there, and you're done. This one is ready to eat. And a little bit of brown on it, I might cut that off. It doesn't affect the flavor, just the way it looks. I usually cut these ends off if they get like a little seed, like little stems in there. And there. This is getting the smallest amount of cayenne pepper, not a lot. And a small, very small amount of garlic salt. I have to be careful with this, it comes out so fast. And it needs some salt and needs some garlic. Always getting paprika. And it's gonna get the juice of the lime. Soften your lime up like this, push it and roll it. So that thing is just, I mean, it's squishy soft. You can usually get a lot of juice out of them. Ooh, it's a lot of juice. When you pick out limes, and lemons, oh, that's a lot of juice. Feel for the skin and try and get the thinnest skin you can get. You're gonna get a much better fruit when you do that. It basically is gonna, I don't know, they're always juicier. Of course, there's gonna be more fruit in there because it's got less skin, because you can get I don't know, you've seen them, you can get a lemon and a lime with maybe an 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick skin. Those are no good. Now they might be a variety that they raise like that to keep pests and whatnot out of them. I don't know, but I don't like them. I like to leave some chunks in there if I can. That was a pretty ripe avocado, so it's not gonna be too chunky. Give a little taste test. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, that avocado is perfect. And a fried egg, I just got this one cooked a little bit harder on the bottom than I wanted to, but it's okay. I got it up just in time. So cook one side until it's almost everything's cooked through. If you're doing a soft, you can do sunny side up and keep cooking it and then leave it like that, but I like to flip it and then turn the power off to the stove and just let it'll just turn that little bit of white, that opaque stuff of the white of the egg is opaque before it cooks. It'll turn it white and it'll be a nice egg. We got to get these in the oven. I'm just going to use the squirt. Now you could drizzle. I'm going to do a squirt. I'm going to pop these in the oven over here. This is done. No, that looks okay. Yeah, almost overdone. We'll get it off the heat and put it over here for safekeeping. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the steak. That's delicious. We're going to chop it. I guess this is not considered a vegetarian dish. Waiting on the toast. All right, let's get this plated. This is another lime that I sliced open. Look how thin that is. And it's kind of ugly, but that is a delicious lime. It's definitely not fair to base the inside of the fruit sometimes on the outside. When you're in the business of retail, you like pretty stuff, but when you're in the business to what tastes good and eating, I think presentation speaks a lot, but when it comes to fruit, the inside is what you need. So we're gonna do this a little different. We're gonna do 3 different ones, but they're all starting with a good dollop of this fresh kind of guacamole without all the vegetables in it. All right, so this one is gonna have the, oh, these things, so sweet, right out of the garden, just delicious. And that egg is gonna roll. There it went. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but all right, so I think we all know my favorite part of cooking is the eating part. We're gonna hand taste this one. This one is just going to just get right smack dab in my mouth. Oh my goodness, that sweet tomato on top is almost with the soft, creamy avocado and the spices I put in there, and that toast, just crunchy and still tender and soft in the middle. It's just delicious. They almost taste like grapes. I'm not really sure any of these are gonna top that one. That one is absolutely delicious. And what delicious breakfast would not be complete without a Moscow Mule. And you're thinking, well, that's not a Moscow Mule. Well, it's in a Moscow Mule cup. It says Moscow Mule right on the label. So it's a Moscow Mule. Even though I didn't make it, I could make one, but this is easier. Okay, I guess I'm going for the steak. Now, this one. The steak. It was tender and smoky from being on the grill for fajitas. And a little bit of spice to it, not too much. That one's delicious. All right. So that leaves one more to try. I don't know if I bite into that one, I'm still gonna, let's see. I think I'm gonna cut this one and get everything in one bite for sure. All right, that's most of it. I'm gonna dip a little bit of yolk on it. There we go. That silky yolk is just like golden cream, and a little bit of salt on the egg white, and then you get into that creamy avocado. Just amazing. Now I'm gonna pick which one I like best. I think you already know which one I'm gonna grab. You tell me. Yup. That with those little sweet tomatoes, and I forget what they're called. And you saw a picture, they're on a vine. They're in a nice little cluster, almost like a grape, but not as many. That's great. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna finish this up. Oh, thank you for joining me in Poppy's Kitchen. I'm Summertime Kev. You might know me from my other channel, Kevin 11 Outdoor Adventures. I'm an adventurist. In my 60s, retired, and been riding my jet ski now. Been riding a jet ski for 15, 20 years, fishing for my whole life. And now I've combined my three passions actually. Cooking, jet skiing, and fishing. And I fish off the jet ski. Check that channel out, Kevin 11 Outdoor Adventures. And I will see you guys on the next one. You're watching Delicious Feel Good Foods and Recipes on YouTube. You know, the more I get that steak one, that's really good. I didn't want to do this one on camera because I didn't want it squirting all over me. And I was going to get a messy mouth. There's no joke with that egg in here. That's good. You guys, this breakfast was easy. It was simple. It was delicious. It has all the flavors. It has protein. It has fruits, vegetables, vitamins, everything you need to start your day. This is more like a brunch to me, so it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock my time. I don't know if it's rude to lick your fingers, but they're my fingers. Now maybe if I was licking your fingers, it'd be rude. Got the rest of that silky liquid gold. I'm about to show you a sad plate, but a happy Kevin. Yeah. It's gonna be real sad in just a minute, and I'm gonna be even happier. That's so good, washing all this down. If you're still watching, well, thank you. You didn't have to. You've already seen how to make it, and you know how delicious it is. But thank you for still watching. I still miss those tomatoes. The meat's good. I'm glad this one has a lot of guacamole left on it. Last bite. All gone. Except for this bite. One of the true greatest pleasures in life is enjoying a good meal, whatever it might be. It could be an apple or banana, it could be steak, lasagna, pizza, be over easy egg on, on a toast with a slice of cantaloupe, yogurt, fresh strawberries, fresh fruit, any kind of fresh fruit. Enjoying food is really a pleasure. It does all kinds of good things for you as far as nutrients, but if your mouth likes it, it gets your endorphins in your head, your mind, and your brain. It makes you feel good. So see you guys next time.